Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread. This is for fire signs. This is a quick sneak peek for February 2020. Fire signs, February 2020. We have 3 cards here for you. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's get started. Okay, with the 9 of Swords, usually when it's in the upright position, I'm seeing someone with a fear. This is the card of fear. The woman's bound, her arms are bound, there's swords all around her, and you see how she's standing in the water, and she literally feels like she's drowning or she's in prison. She can't see, her back is turned to everything. She can't see her future. She can't see anything because she's in prison. You could be literally in prison or you could feel like you're in prison. But it's in the reverse. But usually I'm seeing a self-imposed prison, or maybe you're at a job or were at a job where you felt like you were in prison, or in a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius I'm seeing, and you felt like you were in prison with them. Or something that was really stressful that was making you feel all tied up or in prison or something like that. But now it's in the reverse, so that means you're coming out of it. So if you're literally in jail, or you know someone that's in jail, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius might be in prison, might be coming out of prison or jail. I'm also seeing surgery, like major surgery that had you very restricted where you couldn't move around. Maybe you were bedridden or something like that. You're coming out of that as well. Your health is improving. If you are in a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I'm seeing that, or any relationship for that matter, but I'm seeing a strong Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. You could have already gotten rid of that person and you're coming out of that restriction. You were in a relationship where it was very restricted. Maybe this person was very possessive, would tell you what to do, what to wear, where you could go, where you couldn't go, or something like that. Maybe it was abusive, but you've coming out of it. Okay, you're probably still not completely satisfied with where you are, but you're no longer feeling that fear. You can kind of relax because you're away from that situation. If you were at a difficult job that made you feel imprisoned, and you quit your job or you got out of it, now you're feeling more relaxed and more free to where you can find another job or move forward. Okay, a lot of people can create their own self-prison, their own restrictions from just simply their thoughts, of how they feel about whatever situation they're in. And I'm seeing a lot of you that were doing that. This reading is for February 2020, but I'm seeing you were doing that in 2019 or in the last month of January. But you were feeling that restriction of whatever situation you were in. Maybe it was a friendship, a relative or something like that had you feeling this way. Okay, so let's move on with the next card. Here we have the Ace of Swords. Now, this sword is double-edged, as you can see, but it is the hand of the universe coming out, but it can cut you both ways. It depends on what you choose, what path you choose, because it is wearing the crown of victory. Okay, that's if you choose the right path. Like, let's say the people that are coming out of jail, if you follow the rules that you're supposed to follow, you can end up with this crown of victory. But if you don't, then you're going to end up right back where you came from, because this is the double-edged sword. This is the present card in the present. So it depends on what road you choose. The same, some of you that are coming out of a relationship, it depends on which way you choose to go, where you're going to end up. Okay. Again, this is the card of conquest and victory. So you want to be victorious in the new decision that you make now that you've gotten out of this other energy here. You want to be victorious over the decision you made. Again, I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Maybe you're moving towards one or you're moving away from one. So I'm seeing that with this new attitude you have, and you've released yourself from those fears, I'm seeing that your thinking is forward. You're thinking about money now, your career, and I'm also seeing a birth of a child. Someone is going to be announcing in February, or you're going to be pregnant from someone that's going to help you out, because I am seeing money coming in this card over here. You could be announcing that you're pregnant from a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or you've already had a baby from a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or you want to have a baby from a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But most definitely, I am seeing a birth of some kind. Now, if I say a birth of some kind, I am also seeing a birth of a new life. Okay, so you could be now feeling more power and in control of your own life. You've risen out of the more difficult one that you were in. So you hold the cards to your own life is what this card is saying. You got to focus on logic, okay, and strength. It's time for you to leave those difficult past behind. Focus on the future, because when you do, this is what's coming in right here. We have the Queen of Pentacles sitting on her throne. And if you notice, she's staring at her crown. She's staring at her pentacle. She's holding it. And it's very secure in her lap. So this is how you're going to be. And you also notice she is in the Garden of Eden, where it's surrounded by fruit. So your life is going to be fruitful, and especially your finances. Someone is coming in to offer you a job, okay? I'm seeing a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn coming in. Maybe they're going to offer you a job that's going to have you sitting pretty like this queen. You see how she's sitting, and she's also sitting on her drape here, which means she is draped in security. She is draped in finances. Everything around her is draping her. I call this card the bring home the bacon, the card that brings home the bacon, because now she's going to be very, very productive. There's going to be a lot of charity. I see charity coming in, where people are going to be giving you stuff, sharing stuff with you, sharing ideas, thoughts, relationship, feelings. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you might meet or going to meet is going to be financially secure. So they're going to be helping you out. Maybe if you have a child from them, they're going to take care of you and your child. I am seeing that. Also, I see a quiet power with this queen. So she's going to be very he or she. This can mean both people, he or she, both genders. You're going to be very successful, but you're going to have a quiet power, meaning that as you move ahead, you're going to keep all your stuff to yourself, and you're just going to keep progressing and progressing, being more successful. And everyone around you is going to see that, and they're going to help you out. Okay. I do see an easygoing life. Like you'll be, instead of the stressful one that you were in, with this person here, you're going to have a more easygoing life here with this new Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because there's not going to be nothing restricting you. This person isn't going to be demanding you to act a certain way, or to be a certain way, or to wear a certain thing. This person is going to be very easygoing themselves, because it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and everything's going to be okay. If you were having problems with relatives or a sibling or something like that, that person's coming in now to apologize and to make things better between you and them. And also seeing that you're not afraid. I'm hearing you're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid of being in a commitment. You're not afraid of working hard for what you want or want to achieve. Okay, so keep that in mind. Keep progressing that in mind. Also, those that were coming out of the surgery, I'm seeing the surgery that was very restricting, had you bedridden. You are coming out of that. You're going to be walking again. You're going to be talking again. You're going to be working again. Your life is going to be almost back to normal if you continue on the regimen that your doctor has you on. Keep moving forward with that, because I am seeing great health coming back in, being restored, where you'll be back to normal again. Okay, so keep moving forward with that. So everything looks good. Again, people that got out of jail or felt like they were in jail or being released from prison, follow the directions that you are giving, because I do see you going back if you don't follow everything like you're supposed to, because the law doesn't play. And you end up right back where you started from. So follow that straight and narrow road and get to where you want to be, so you can end up like this queen here. And I do see that possible. Just because someone's been in prison doesn't mean you can't find a job. I know society sometimes does that to people, where they don't want to hire anybody that's been in prison, but there is someone coming in to help you. That's why I say follow the rules, follow the directions that were given to you, because there is someone out there that is going to help you where you can achieve this right here. Okay? Well, yes. The fire signs, this is your quick sneak peek for February 2020. If it doesn't resonate with you, remember it's just a general reading. You can come back for a personal reading. Follow the directions down below and I'll get back at you. Please, guys, like, share, and subscribe as I'm trying to get monetized. I would really appreciate if you comment, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.